Hello there, welcome back, welcome to part 185. So, Death Digivolve apparently doesn't actually work, so that was a waste of time. So I'm just going to basically get this to devolve into Sukamon and just see what happens. Basically, that's the plan. I'm not too worried about stats. I need to get them up a bit obviously, but I need him to poo on the ground a few times just so I can get the Sukamon. I also need to check the tournaments in a bit. I'll let him rest and then I might go and check the tournaments in the arena. See if it's on the board. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, you can get like Birdramon to digivolve, but I think it's only Kakatoramon which digivolves into it. You can apparently Death Digivolve into Hercules Carbuterimon, but I don't know how. It's like, oh you can do it and then no one says how to do it, which is a bit weird. Yeah, it's weird, the filth cup's there, but it's not really showing anything. That is some weird logic. We'll just have to see what happens with that one. Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. Sorry about that, guys. Quickly end this fight, and then I'll get some training done. Yes, it'll pull on the ground, but I need it to. It'll annoy him, I know, but oh well, never mind. And one more hit. I'll get 100 bits from it, so it's not all bad. Not long now, folks, not long now. Should digivolve soon. Oh, that really upset him though. Oh dear. 2 more though and it's done. Speed is fine, because 400 half is 200. I've got like 200 and thingy, that's 400. I think speed is about there, 400. I can use a Devimon chip if I have to, that's 500. So I think probably... I think it's not far away. I think the best way of probably doing it is collect all your chips at the start, get maximum stats with those chips, earn probably the million like I did, but don't get Mojimon to the city. Earn all that money. I think by getting Mojimon to the city and actually getting the 99 people and getting all the 100 points early on, I shot myself in the foot. I'd probably advise don't get everyone to the city. Get some to the city, but don't get everybody. Yay, 1500 MP plus 1000, that's 2500, yay. That won't be enough though to win, but at least it's like a decent start. What I'll probably do is to let it get to like 1 poo, and then if you can't enter the tournament the day before, just don't let it poo for a few days, and then just literally sit and wait until I get like a champion who's good enough. Let it poo, and then just like let it digivolve, and boom. Hopefully win the tournament. I mean, if I have to wait another 15 days and get chips in between, so be it. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, obviously, but if it does, it does. Let's see what happens. Right, keep going for now. Well, just let it poo, get to day 28. And then on the last day of 28, I'll keep it so it's got 1 like poo left. Let it poo in 28, do a trial run, see how far it gets in the filth cup. If it gets annihilated, I'll have to wait another 15 odd days basically. And then just don't let it digivolve. Wait, like this thing will probably go until like day 15. Maybe 16. Right, I think that's the 3rd session now, so I'll go and rest it in a minute. It's doing alright though, 400 for attack. Oh, I have to let it poo, aren't I? Go on, do 4 in a row. Sod it. And it should do its thing. But I'm going to have to go the long way round. Oh, right, problem fixed. Sorted, right, okay, good. Now, 1 more and it will digivolve, so just basically make sure I look after it now. Because basically I can just I can now just digivolve it whenever I want. So I'll sleep it, chop it, and then I'll come back and finish. I'll continue part 185 in a minute. But I want to like save it and get it to a decent point, and then just enter the tournament and see what happens. Basically, I might just enter the tournament with the stats I've got, without doing any chips, and just see what happens. I'm sure I did it last time with about 300 on every stat, and I just got destroyed, and I had to basically use digimon chips to like get it to about 400. And even then I was getting destroyed. I think you need like 500, even to have half a chance. Right, 1,500, 1,500 pretty much I've got it to, and I got 200 on offence. So a bit low, but it'll have to do. Offence is basically 200. Defence is about 140, that's rubbish. Speed's 200, and brains is 125, so the only thing I've got much control over is brains. I'm going to need a lot of stuff for brains. I'll probably end up having to force feed it quite a lot of stuff. Hello everybody, welcome back to part 185. So like this part I need to do a little bit of training, let Birdramon, digivolve to Sukamon, enter the cup. I did a little bit of a trial on, offline, and it went pretty well. I actually got to the final. So I might throw everything at this one. Every single chip I've got, as soon as it digivolves. You have to do like 4 training sessions, because it will want the toilet now, and then, yeah, just let it poo on the ground. Then you should get Sukamon at this point. Right, so now I should get Sukamon, basically. Yeah. And then every single chip I've got, I'll give it. Because I only had 300 stats, I think I had 300 in every stat last time. And it nearly made it, so I'm going to literally give it everything I've got. So every single chip I've pretty much got, it's getting. every single, I don't care, every single chip it's gonna get. I know it's a bit annoyed because obviously it's been trained a lot and then it's had to do a poo digivolution and everything, so it's gonna get 350 boost on a fence, which is quite a lot because I think last time that's why I struggled. So this will do it some good. Plus it'll have a little bit more defence than last time. I think speed's probably the most important in this, because you've got to literally, it's the first one to poison the other enemy, really. So I think, ironically, speed is probably the most important thing. I'm going to use every chip I've got. Really, the filth cup means everything now. That's the last thing I think I've got to do. As it is on my tick sheet anyway. I've got to win this. Personal now. So, right, that's every chip I've got now. What a fence. What's its actual size? So fence is 550. That I only had 300 last time, so that's much better. And brains is 350. I think I had 300 last time, so it's better on brains than a fence already. HP I didn't actually do too bad on. It was MP. MP's the one thing I need to get up. I'm going to have to probably train MP quite a bit, because it struggled. HP though, like I said, I didn't really do too bad. I had 3,500 and it seems to be enough. That was enough last time. It's MP, like I say, it's MP I struggled on. All those 4 quick chips are going this time as well. I think I only used 2 last time. Speed's 200, yeah, I need to get speed up to 400. Pretty much no matter what. I know feeding them all these chips is going to be a bit annoying, but I've got no choice in the matter. Right. Right, come on, come on, come on! MP chips! Lovely, lovely! There you go! And then I'll use a thingy. Thing is, if I get my stats up too high, I might... What's he doing? Oh, it's cleaning up. I thought, what's he doing? I'm sure last time, like, if you get your stats up too high, it digivolves into, like, Etamon or something. I'm sure this thing can digivolve. Because I was just thinking, oh, it's an ultimate, but it's not, it's champion. Because I'd never got this thing to, like, ever digivolve before I did this walkthrough. So I was thinking, oh, it must be an ultimate. And then when it was like, I looked on the sheets and it was like, it's a champion. I was like, what? So I had to research it. Cleaning house. There you go. Clean the shop. There you go, it's better. Don't want like poo lying around everywhere. So now it's all nice and tidy. Brains isn't too bad actually, 300. I trained it a lot last time, but I think now I know MP I've got to train, so I'm going to have to just hope 300 on brains is just enough. I only let it have one attack last time though, so that might be why. Okay, it's fine, so now I can do 3 sessions in a row, good. This is good for me. Age 8 and he's weight 45. Oh, not actually entered the tournament. I need to enter the tournament. That would help. It's a good thing I remembered. I'm not cancelling, not after all this heartbreak. I'd be gutted. Right. So I need to get MP up now. That is the only move you need. Because if it poisons them, it does quite a lot of damage. It does like 100. Plus it did like 100 originally, so it's a big hitting move that is. That's what I need. So it's gonna be down to it's all or nothing. Right, that's 3 lessons. I'll go and rest this thing now. Rest it. When it comes back, do probably 1 or 2 training sessions. Probably get 3 more training sessions in tomorrow. I don't know if to sleep it or not. Because if you sleep and save, I've got Devimon chips, so I could just buy Devimon chips and just make it up with Devimon chips. I might just do that. I think when he actually does, when he wants to go to sleep, I think I'll let him just sleep. I'll sleep and save. Because I think doing all that Birdemon trouble again, so it takes a long time. I think I'll just sleep and save. And then I'll load it, and then basically I'll just try and go for it. Because I think the tournament might be random. If not, I'll just like, I don't know, worry about it later. Like I say, I've got 3 HP chips, so if HP is a problem, I can get more HP. The only problem with having a lot of HP is you're going for victory, aren't you? You're going like to take. You've got to take all their life if you've got more HP than them. It's all or nothing. I haven't really got the offence to do that, so I'd probably end up losing anyway. So what I'll do is I'll chop this in a minute, and when he gets to sleep, like I say, I'll chop it, and we'll see what happens basically. Because then I can just keep reloading it and then just keep going through the cup again and again and again and again and again, basically until I win it. It's cheating a bit, yeah, but I might have no choice. Right then, so I've just got it up another 104 MP, so that's one more poop toss. That might make the difference. So I'm going to cut this and save this, and then basically after this this will still be part 185, and I'm just going to have to keep spamming it until I win the tournament, so we'll see what happens. So I'll see you guys in a second. Hello everybody, welcome back to part 185, moment of truth I guess. See what happens. So that's another poop toss. That poop toss might come in useful. So I'll do 3 training sessions probably, and then I'll let him have a bit of a power nap. And then it's probably going to be fighting for the title. Oh, I need to get my meat for the day and all, because it looks like I haven't done it for a bit. Not been really thinking about food. Just been thinking about getting the damn filth cup one. Because the only thing after that is basically getting the digimon curling medal done, which is probably more luck than skill. That'll probably take me about 3 millennia to do. I'll never do that. I might not even bother doing that one. I might just leave it. I might just get like 3 fish and then say this is basically what you have to do. This is digimon curling. Basically get 10 out of 10, good luck. I'll just leave you to it, because there's no, as I know of, there's no certain way, there's no certain keys you have to press in a certain order to win Digimon Curling. I might be wrong. It might be that you have to fill the bar a certain way and do certain moves, and there might only be one way to do it. Because the computer might react the same way. It might be like a game of chess. It might be a very complicated game of chess, and there might just be like one lot of set moves what do it, and someone might have posted it on the internet and you might have to do it that way, but I don't think it is like that. I think it's just random. I think it's a bit of I think it's a bit of RGN or whatever it's called, random game code or whatever it's called in this damn game, because there's a lot of rubbish in this game, like a lot of weird stuff happens. It's a great game, but you know, there's some really weird stuff in this game and all. I don't think I can enter yet. I think I have to wait another hour. I'll probably say hey, you're too early. Yeah. Well, honestly, I'm not even going to bother like running around. I'm just going to sit here and wait for like 50 odd seconds. I might as well. I've got no fish, otherwise I would have gone curling. That's where the curtain is, right there next to him. But I haven't got any fish. Because there's Penguinmon, look. I think you have to actually beat Metalmanmon. I think you have to beat Penguinmon, get a 10 out of 10, get the achievement, and then once you've done the achievement, you have to do Metalman. You have to then play against Metalmanmon. So, because I thought to get Metalmanmon, you had to just basically beat Penguinmon. But I think you have to actually get 10 out of 10, so you have to get the medal. You have to achieve the medal before you can actually get Metalmanmon, which is stupid, in my opinion. I'm not going to use Digimon chips yet. The first time I'm just going to try and do it with pure skill. So 500, 400, 400, 300. So he's got extra 100 attack, extra 100 defense. He actually had 300 attack last time, so he's got about 200 more attack, 100 extra defense, so 100 more speed and about 50 more on brains. And he's got about 500 more MP, so... The only thing what's exactly the same is HP. It was exactly 3,500 last time. But I've got more chips if need be for that, so I'm not too worried about that. If I fail this time just because I've run out of HP, I'm not bothered, I can soon fix that. I can just feed him a chip, boom, done. 500. So I'm not bothered about HP too much, it's the other stats. Right, last time I had to fight... I had to fight Superman last time. It looks like I've got to fight Superman again. So it's pretty much a repeat. Last time I had to fight Nanimon, this time I'm fighting Nanimon. Then the final I had to fight Superman. This time it might have to fight a Numamon, a Gurumon, a Numamon, or a Platinum Numamon. Or I could have to fight Nanimon. I think Platinum Numamon should beat Nanimon. Nanimon won, of course he would. Right. So it's me versus another Superman. I actually beat Superman last time. I did quite well. I need to attack. I think I'm doing a bit more damage than what he is. I am actually, yeah. So at the moment he's probably winning. It's really confusing, this is. I think I'm the one on the left. Yeah, I am. I'm the one on the left. I wish they wouldn't do this. I wish like you only had to fight different people and you couldn't fight the same thing as you. Who's poisoned? I think I might have poisoned him. Yes, I have. This is good. This is why I picked this attack. Now you go on distance, wait until about 45 seconds have passed. Or wait until I've got to finish it. Depends which one I get first. It's probably going to be... About now. Now attack, because he's probably going to go for his finisher soon. Like 33 seconds, boom. I don't want to waste too much. So probably get him down to about 3,000-ish. Now run, no, don't, run. There you go. Now you can block it. Hopefully in 15 seconds he won't hit his finisher. He might do. No, I don't think he'll do it now. I think he'll run out of time because it takes a while to get the bloopers to get everything on. I think I'll win the first round again. Oh, he hit me there. That's what he did last time. But thankfully I did all the damage early on, so... That was pretty nice. I did alright there. Right, that's round one done. If I lose in the second round, I'll be a bit annoyed. If I'm going to lose, I want to lose really in the final. Because then I can just like try and tweak it a bit. So I'm going to lose. The final would be like okay. I wouldn't mind beating Nanimon. Nanimon was quite good last time. I had to spam it literally all the time, like relentless. So we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, he's got good stats. He was a bit weaker than this last time. He could beat me this time. Thing is, I don't think he did very well at like because he gets close. Like that, he does a lot of physical attacks. Keep your distance, just run away. This is a bit cowardly, but 172 at the moment I'm winning. He can't even hit me yet. And he's missed. 57's not great, but I've done about 200 damage. At the moment he's not done any. 250. It might not be enough to beat him on its own. 300. 400 and about 70 I've done. He's done about 70, so I've got about a 400 damage lead. 500. I've got about 500 lead now. Thing is, if it's a finisher, I'm about finished. 550. Come on, just keep running away, keep running away. 650. At the moment, this is perfect. Because I'm not using a lot of MP. If I can keep running till about 35 seconds left, then attack, then hit my finisher, probably game over. Where's he? 30 seconds left, right, attack about now. Yes! He went for his finish and I got him. That's definitely finished him. That was absolutely beautiful. You couldn't have timed that any better. I think if you're hitting a finisher, maybe the computer guy shouldn't be able to hit his. I think on next order you can't. If you're going to hit one finish, one has to go, then the other one automatically goes directly after. So my finisher would have had to hit. But I think on this game there's a bit of a delay. Yes, I might actually do this. The filth cup might be mine. Don't count my chickens yet, but if I can hit that poison attack, then it might be mine. I've got a good 50% chance. I've got to fight Numemon. I think I'm probably more powerful than Numemon, but Numemon can be pretty good. He might get up in my face though, Numemon. So if I can hit poison, just run off like I did with. Oh wow, he's got good stats. Okay, this might be difficult. Just bombard him. Don't let him get attacks in. Now I've poisoned him, run off. This is a bit cowardly, yes, this is like a Randy Orton trick probably, but never mind. Ah, the attacks, I've had it. He does so much damage. Yeah. Even with poison I might not beat him. He's really good. I think spamming attacks might be the best way. Running off isn't working because he can get attacks in, so I think probably spamming him might be the best idea. So he just can't attack. And again. And again. No, spam him so he can't attack. Spam him. Spam him. Oh, you're not really doing very good, are you? Sukamon, you're rubbish. This is going to be close. The poison, if anything, is going to win it, either win or lose it for me. Because I'm doing quite a bit of damage. Yes! Hit him in his finisher. Might have half a chance. That is a big blow for that Numemon. Come on, do about 700 at least. 900! That might do it. Him missing his finish and me hitting that might do it. That might win it for me. Come on. I've just done about 100 damage, so I might just straight this. This is going to be close. Yes! Hit him, just don't let him build attacks. You've got to spam him. It's the only way you can do it. Aggressive. Yes! Come on, lads! Yes, the filth cup is mine. Oh man, that was a difficult. That's the hardest cup. That's probably the hardest cup to win. Beating a Numemon shouldn't be that difficult, man. This is like the toilet challenge on next order. Man, that is difficult. Woo! Yeah, come on. Yeah, here's a medal for your trouble. Make it double. Oh man, I needed that. That is so good, right? Oh yes. I've got one medal left, which is basically the fishing one, which is basically to win curling. There's not really much skill in that. Like I say, that's all luck. You could do that the first time. It might take you 100 times. I've played curling a few times and always been really bad. I don't know if different kind of fish you trade for the curling increase your chances of winning, or if it's just any fish and it's the same chance. Like if you give them a like I don't know, like one of those things what make you like a black trout. I don't know if he plays worse if you give him like better fish, like so you've got a better chance. I don't know if that's like a thing. It could be, because there's a lot of weird things like the MP consumer bonus if you have more than 799 brains. Never even heard of it until I basically got a crash and I googled it. Or a search engine, whichever you prefer. Sorry, my bad. Can't say Google. Can't say Google, can you, on a video? Publicising. Sorry, mate. Forgot about that. Right, so I'm actually going to end this part now, guys. I've got the trophy. The trophy's mine. I've got the medal. Thank God. About the last 5 videos. Well, probably I've made about 15 videos. Because I had one ago, didn't I? And I made about 5 videos and it failed. And I've now just done about another 6 or 7 videos. And I finally won the thing. So yeah, I'm going to end this part now. And then the final part is going to be part 186. Me fishing and trying to win the Digimon Curling Cup. So I'll see you for that. Bye for now.